God. His name is to be exalted every single day. We honor him for who he is because he is the creator of today. He is the creator of you and I. So we are so blessed to have this day. And having been blessed to see this day, we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to my channel. Today we are having a morning sunrise. Okay, well, let me say it's not a real sunrise because the clouds are heavy in the sky. It's been raining lately in Atlanta. I think it's been raining for the last maybe 3 or 4 days. I'm not quite sure. But it's been raining for a minute now in Atlanta. And we're enjoying it because the best thing is it has washed off the pollen. That is a plus. Guys, I know some of you here have not touched the ground of Atlanta, okay? And probably they just see it on the news, or maybe they've never heard of a place called Atlanta. So I have a global platform, a global community, and I would not assume that everyone here knows about Atlanta. Atlanta is in United States, a state called Georgia. This is in case of that somebody that do not know. And Atlanta is the city, capital city, I would say, of Georgia. Georgia is a beautiful state, wide and about. Um, Comparing to the two places that I have been, the south and the northern part, I don't know much about East Georgia or West Georgia that much. I kind of like have a clue of Northwest Georgia. But Atlanta in broad is a good place. Weather-wise, it's beautiful. Um, right now, oh my gosh, it's like the perfect weather right now. We don't have a sunrise this morning because obviously it's been raining for the past few days, and it's going to be raining all throughout to the next, I think, 3 days or so. But who are we to complain when the rain is pouring? It washes off the pollen, and the trees right now, my goodness, if you see the greenery of the trees, it's beautiful. My best thing right now is that there is no pollen because most of us, including me, we do not fare well with pollen. There is something out there that just make you feel like sneezing all the time, and that person that will be sneezing like continuously because of the pollen. And with the rains, oh my goodness, everyone is celebrating, including me, because that pollen has been washed off. And we are enjoying the beauty of the rain. And just, oh my goodness, the trees. I feel like I have not seen that much of a blooming of trees this year. I feel like I have not seen that much of it. If it did, I was so much caught up in other stuff. I don't remember of I seeing that much of a bloom. I know it happened because obviously the trees now have gained their life back. um, and yes, so Atlanta morning time. My goodness, if you're driving 75, Highway 75. It don't matter. Whenever that is a 75, whether you are on going to Macon or you're going to 400, or you're going to downtown Atlanta, 75 morning time, lunchtime, which could be from 11 to somewhere 1ish, and evening time. You don't want to be caught up in that traffic, y'all. You do not want to be caught up in that traffic. I have seen Atlanta just become congested. I've been here for 2 decades now. Wait, is it? Oh my goodness, yes. I've been here 2 decades. And I have seen Atlanta just becoming, just becoming big. There are places like there were forestry, a whole lot of trees. And now it feels like you see a building here today standing, and then you come the next day, that building has been demolished. Okay. And then after a few weeks, there is another tall building. Actually, real estate. It's a whole lot of apartments and townhomes and just homes that are being built. But the way they're building them now is totally different. It's kind of like a small village where you're just inclusive right there. Like the way apartments before, they were like, there is block A and then there's block B, they have been separated. Now it's like a circle. Everything is like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but hi y'all. Um, no, I'm not from Ghana, neither Nigeria. I'm not from either of those. Originally from Kenya, just let you know. But um, the thing I see a whole lot in Atlanta right now is a lot of constructions, and that is housing. I feel like the population in Atlanta, which is obviously because of the traffic when you're out on the road, the population in Atlanta, it has soared up. Like it has increased a whole lot. This area, a certain area I used to live at, I could drive like 5 minutes to Walmart at ease with no much traffic at all. Um, and sometimes just kind of like be at Walmart and this, it felt like so empty. But now, oh my gosh, I went visiting that place the other day, and you can hardly just be at Walmart. It is so crowded. And even on the street there, it took me like about 15 minutes. And mind you, it was on a Friday. So I cannot think of like how it is during weekend, um, when people are not at work, they're out of work and they're just, out and about. Yes, but we enjoy Atlanta. It's a safe place, I would say. Um, Crime wise, I feel like, crime can get you anywhere. It has no favorites. That's what I can say. Living standard. However, I want to say the living standard here in Atlanta is favorable. And why I say it's favorable, it depends on the city you're living. So when you go further down South Georgia, I feel that places, depending again on the city, it is cheaper. When you go further north, oh my goodness, it's way cheaper. And further north, that is like close to Tennessee, that is Dayton, um, just further north, it's cheaper. But again, if you have to also be willing to commute if you're living far away out of the city. I mean, Atlanta City, you have to be willing to have that commute because now living into like the main cities, that is like Atlanta City, um, the Fulton County, Cobb County, which they have grown massively, they're expensive now. It's not like the way it used to be 10, 15 years ago. Um, you have to have like a good, a good, paycheck, okay? Coming in. And, but you're able to enjoy life here. Um, Let me know about places that you live. How is the living standard there? Um, what is making a change at the place that you're living here? I feel like a whole lot of things that are changing now is the traffic. The traffic is a nightmare. Yes, traffic in Atlanta is a nightmare. Um, but again, it depends on the direction of. But I feel like it don't matter if you hit 75 or 285 or even 400. You are going to be swallowed up in that Atlanta traffic. It's ridiculous. I think that's what people talk much about of Atlanta traffic. Whew, it's not a joke, y'all. And I'm not saying this to discourage anyone, but it's just to give you a concept or an idea of what if you happen to be down here, what to expect. And I know my comment, does your place have traffic? Do you drive on a traffic? Do you get caught up in a traffic, and how long does it take you from, just a regular commute? Um, I would like to know. And also, while you're here, give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and also share. I would truly appreciate that, y'all. um what else can we talk about? Atlanta, oh my goodness. Atlanta is a place of worship, and worship, it comes in different things, okay? I want to say like worship of God, there is a whole, I may not know that much, but I want to say you will find a church in like every corner of the street. And it's not just one church, it's gonna be like two, three, four, five churches every corner of the street, y'all. And food industry here, it booms. I feel like Atlanta, they love to eat. And that could be everywhere, but my goodness. The two things I notice a whole lot, well, a few things I notice a whole lot here in Atlanta is food industry. It's like every corner of the street. There is a church every corner of the street, and it's not just one church. It's several churches, and there is, what is it? Gosh, what do you call them? Oil change places, like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of them. Oil changes, the car washes, it's like a competition, but I know that's just business, and which is good. That tells you there's a good market, business market here in Atlanta, right? Let me know what is thriving in your city. What kind of business do you see that is thriving a lot in your city? I feel like um here it's just any business, but now I'm seeing a whole lot of like car washes. Maybe that's a new business that is just booming. It's a lot of them, like every corner of the street. But anywho, we appreciate the services and all that good stuff. So, guys, let me know what topic do you want me to talk about on our next morning drive. I am enjoying these morning drives. And also, guys, you have to remember it being a Thursday, we are only one day to end this week. I don't know what day your week ends. I do not know. My week ends on Sunday and it starts on Monday. So I still have a few days, but work days or work wise, it's only one day to Friday. Ooh, 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 ooh. So happy. But I am looking forward for school to close. Anybody with me? Raise your hand. I am looking forward for school to close. I feel like this school season, it has been so long. And I cannot wait for the last day of school because traffic will be better. That's it. Traffic will be better. Period. um, on the other hand, at least I will not be waking up too early. Oh my goodness. Because I have to beat the traffic. And it's only 4 weeks to go. 4 weeks to go until we close school. And then boom, summer. I have planned a whole lot of summer activities. I want to be very intentional this summer with the kids, kind of like take them out and about during summer. And maybe I will share that with you. I'm still creating that calendar of what I can do with the kids during, you know, summer that we can enjoy. Um, Also, guys, let me know if um my videos are clear because obviously I'm driving and I know there's some places that the internet or the connection kind of like fall. Yes. If it's not clear, then I will have to think of a different thing of like doing a morning drive maybe in the house. Well, not a morning drive, but I am liking mornings a whole lot than just any other time of the day. But we'll figure it out. I am in a testing period where I want to see what works the best and also what time works the best for my viewers. So we're interacting a whole lot and kind of like, um, getting to learn each other. Yep. So y'all have a wonderful day and peace of Christ be with you. Take care of each other and love that person at the corner of the street. They are your brother keeper. Take care. Bye.